Okay, I think we can get started. But what is going on, everybody? Actually, I think I muted the wrong one. Whoops. There we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? A nice doomsday here. We're going to continue our playthrough of Dark Cloud. In the last episode, we got more through the Wise Owl Forest, but as you can see, we got triple hundreds. Right now, we're just going to go face we're just going to go face off against the boss of the dungeon, so I think we're pretty well equipped regardless. I can't remember if we had stolen... Oh, we did steal some more... Yeah, we did steal some more apples. I think we're good, though, to be honest. And I think we used all of the sundew that we had... Yeah, there's only one sundew, so... Alright, well, honestly, I think we can go face off against the boss and unlock the next area. There is going to be a next area, so... Just so you guys know. And it's funny, because in the off-stream playthrough I did, I don't think I got the battle axe. And then this battle was a little bit more difficult. Not too bad, though. So we're going to plant the moonflower there. Or whatever it's called. And then we can actually use the sundew to speed up the growth, which is pretty cool. Whoa, look at that! Whoa, what's that? Whoa! He makes a really funny noise, too. Oh, crap! Doomsday, he's behaving strangely. Probably under the spell of the Dark Genie, no, you think? Let me turn this down a little bit. Okay, you'll have to fight him. Wow! Brilliant deduction. So, yeah, this is pretty easy, honestly. Except for that. Oh yeah, do we need to? Okay. Okay, that's cool. I guess we'll just not. Pretty sure I hit him in the toe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was pretty sure I hit him in the toe, and then... Yeah, there we go. And then it's best to just use... that. This will be a pretty quick battle, actually, because we're doing massive damage to him. Where are you going? There we go. This might be a weird... Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Let's see if he goes to sit down or whatever. No? Okay. Oh, are we getting too close with our hits? That could be it. Yeah, we're just trying to basically hit him in the toe, because then he... Yeah, we're doing good damage. This is going to be a quick fight. There we go. Okay. So probably only a few more hits. Oh, okay. Or one more hit. Not really all that difficult of a boss fight. We just must have been getting too close with our strikes of the axe. Oh, what was happening to me? Who are you? See. Oh, really? I didn't know. Wow, that was my fault. I must apologize to you. That was uncalled for. Brownboo Village. Yes, I know it. It's where the little people are. Come on, I'll take you there. Nice. Little People's Village. Jeez, man. The Little People's Village. Ops. Looks like... you can't go any further, huh? Wait a second. Yeah, I was about to say, man, you just chucked a boulder at us not too long ago. How's this? The curly-haired village chief's not so fond of humans, so watch yourself there. Wait. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. It seems to be sleeping. Well, yeah, probably. Yay, Brownboo Village. Oh my gosh, look at all the... It's not a very big village. Only like a few people that live here, it seems. Or just like a handful. But judging by... What the heck? He's like floating up the ladder. He's not even using it. Oh, there we go. I mean, I guess. That's so weird looking. And then that one's missing half a ladder. Like, what is going on here graphically? Like, graphics-wise. Mayday, Chief. This is weird. A human has come to the village. They never learn. We will have to go with the Beware of Nights when Stars Fall plan. Yeltsi Kraken. Alright, anyways, whatever. Why is there part of a ladder missing? I don't think there's any items you can get, if I remember correctly. Yeah, cool. Well, yikes, who the heck are you? Aw, humans. Oh no. I mean, they are pretty evil, though. Excuse me. Oh yeah, what are you doing? Oh no, don't talk to me. Why not? Who are you? What? They have like nothing to say. Ah, what on? Leave me alone, will you? Look like a crystal ball. Who are you? Well, that's Theo. I mean, I think Theo plays a bigger role. Oh, okay. Wee! Bonk! Whoa, bingo, the first try, and look at it. Like, it's boring, kinda. What do you do with this? Oh man, we're captured. So, you come around. What does a human want in a place like this? The Dark Genie? What is that? It's no use talking nonsense. I'm sure sticking your head under the water will help you to reconsider playing the fool. Nem. What? This person seems to be telling the truth. Crystal has, please, just come. Here we go. Burr clunk. Uh-oh. Jeez, he's smoking a cigar? Dang. And each ear is triple pierced. He's just like, I'm smoking a cigar. Leave me alone, why don't you? I feel a tremendous power. This must be the dark genie that the guy was talking about. Is this the evil genie of darkness that our ancestors sealed? Probably. I like how he never talks. Like, actually? What, you're telling us to seal that thing again? No way, never. We could never seal that monster, not with the ability we have now. Theo is right. Magic is indeed the secret power the moon people have passed on through the generations. But as we lived in this land for so long, we seem to have lost that ability. We just don't have the power to seal the genie anymore. It doesn't mean that it's impossible, though. Well, what do we do then? There are no moon people left here who can still use magic. But if you go to the moon, there should definitely be those that can. Exactly, you're right. We need to go to the moon. People in Brown Boo have always prepared for this day to return. We have a ship to take us to the moon, hidden in a particular place. What? Can we really do such a thing? It's okay, we won't use it for a while anyway. Bring the moon orb here. Roger. The orb of the moon is a sphere to move this moon ship. With the orb, you can remotely control the moon ship from anywhere. Oh no, the moon orb is missing. What do you mean? Does anyone know where the moon orb is? Nem, sir, the other day Josco went to Queens to sell moon fruits. Could it be that it was accidentally mixed together with the moon fruits? Josca, yes. Do you know about the moon orb? Now that you ask, I do remember a strange colored fruit among the others. How could you do that? I'm sorry, Chief. Seems like we can't let you use the moon ship. Without the moon orb, we can't operate the moon ship. Say, why not go to Queens to find the orb? Oh, that is a good idea. You can find the orb on your own, then we can operate the moon ship. These kinds of things should be done by oneself, I suppose. And you'll return it after you're done with it. With them doing all the work, what are you doing? Now, I will mark Queens on your map so you can go there. You better get moving soon. Off you go. He's like, yes, okay. Roger that. Alright, let's go to Queens. Right here. Let's go to Queens, New York! Probably not even a Queens accent, but I don't know. This next part's interesting, to say the least. I'm going to turn up my heat a little bit, just a sec. Alright, so as you can see, it's empty! Because the genie destroyed it, but somehow all of the borders of the town are still, like, there. Yeah, I don't know. I would never walk all the way over here, though, because it's annoying and it's a lot of work. But I can just, like, do this and be right next to this, and we will be fine. Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's Adventure Day 10! But this is, like, the harbor area. 'Cause, Oh, hey, there's a man there. Hello, man. Oh, you. So there are other humans left other than myself. I thought I was the only one left in this whole wide world. Good to know there's someone, even though you were only a kid. I'm Rando. Rando. I sell goods here in Queens, and you? So you were Doomsday. Oh, we don't have to stand here talking, so why don't we go over to my shop? Oh, okay. That's a nice little place you got there. What? They brought that fat beast back to life? Fools. They must be from the east. They're up to some madness again. Those blasted Easterners. Blood-sucking scum of the earth. Even back then. Damn! So what's the moon orb like that you're looking for? I see. Maybe it's lost in the undersea treasury. It's a shipwreck at the bottom of the Queen's Sea. Most merchants in Queens use it as a warehouse. But it's changed lately. Now there are monsters everywhere. That giant monster that attacked Queens must be the cause. Today, it's so dangerous a place that we cannot even go get our merchandise. Do you still want to go there? Alright, I'll help you. Come follow me. He's just like... This Queens is a town of merchant traders. Some items we handle are really rare and expensive. Such expensive items need special care and handling. The safest place to keep such items here in Queens is... It's kind of a huge safe at the bottom of the sea, but you're wondering why that ship sank there, aren't you? It was about 100 years ago, the queen reigning over Queens passed away. And that was when the townspeople who adored the queen sunk her favorite ship along with her. That's the wrecked ship at the bottom of the sea near Queens. When Queens revived as a merchant town, the late queen's sunken ship started to serve as the undersea treasury. Sounds a bit disrespectful, but merchants are practical. They make the best of any situation. What? Oh, how are you going to get there? In this submarine. Oh, it's a submarine called Turtle. Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? This is what the merchants use to ride and to store valuable items in the treasury. There, it's all yours. It only carries one person, so you have to go alone. How do you operate it? It's easy. You just get in and it will take you to the shipwreck. It was designed for merchants who know little about machines and are only good at counting money. I'll be in my store, so stop by if you need anything. My store carries lots of stuff. Oh, and I'll give you a hand, but I have to charge you for the goods. Even at times like this, a merchant is a merchant. Take care. Give me money, he says. For items of intrinsic, or extrinsic, I guess in this case, value. I don't think there's any treasure chest in the beginning, but let me check. Nah, I don't believe so, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, no items. He is painting this boat blue though. I mean, you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. Don't really need that stuff. Don't really need bomb nuts. Don't need soap. Don't really even need bread. Don't even need regular water. Oh man, look at all these, you know, look at all those attachments and stuff. So we want to try to get through this town almost as quickly as possible for the simple fact that we can get poison apples in this town, and then we can go and fish up Mardongarians. So there's a fishing spot here, but I kind of want to show you guys a shipwreck, and I think the music is pretty cool too, like very eerie, and you get to see this part, which is kind of cool too. Dang! Interesting. And here we are. Do 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 do. It's actually pretty easy to like figure out what to use on these enemies too. Since we're underwater and obviously water conducts electricity. And that's how you get from floor to floor is a hook that you basically ride from top to bottom. I guess bottom to top in this case. Gunny! And evies are what you can use to fish. Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Evies are what you can use to fish. Basically for you can use to fish in this area. Okay, we need a lot to build you up, but yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, make sure we're using thunder and we can steal some stuff. Mayhaps build up our weapon. I don't remember if I leveled hers up or not. Oh, okay, cool. We got some stuff on it. Pretty good damage with her because it's actually doing pretty good damage at this stage of the game with her. Oh, we can only steal soap? Well, at least we have her out for this part. Let's see what else we can steal. Oh, holy water? I guess. Could sell that. I mean, it's not like it's an awful thing. And sell the soap, too. And there's the hook. It kind of stinks because, in Dark Cloud 2, you can actually interact with treasure chests whether you're behind or in front of them, and it's actually usually best to interact with them behind the treasure chest for the simple fact that there can be mimics. So you already have the jump on them if you check the treasure chest on, you know, basically through the back instead of the front. Always thought that was interesting. But yeah, you definitely want Towen, and you have to switch to Towen anyways to unlock the Atlas spheres. Pushcart fish. It'll take us a little while to get the fruit cart, unfortunately. I don't even remember what we need for the evil size. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually a lot of stuff. Most of which we have the elements for. So, I guess we could kind of work on this weapon a little bit. It does, like I said in last episode, it does look pretty cool. Like, I've never... King's Hideout. I've never used this, this sword before in this game. I don't think I've used it in either Dark Cloud game, as a matter of fact. They're getting good experience here too, so definitely can't undersell that. Tree. Ooh, Jack's store already. Interesting. I don't really know if there's a specific order in which the Atlas spheres and everything appear. But you can actually, it's pretty easy to get, after this town, it's actually pretty easy to get your hands on gems. Because when we get the fish cart fully figured out, it's actually pretty easy to get gems if you utilize the back floor of this dungeon. It's not like super duper difficult to get your hands on gems and stuff. Throbbing cherry. Okay, well, we already got one floor done. This definitely sounds like what you would imagine a shipwreck kind of stage would look like. Might do a little fishing. I need to see how many fishing points we have. The good thing is when you leave the dungeon, it brings you all the way out here, so that's not a bad thing. 42, we can use a little bit of fishing. The only bad thing about fishing here is you actually can't see where the fish are. So you just have to pretty much rely on what the bobber is doing. Which can definitely drive you nuts, but we'll see what we can find here. It doesn't usually take very long to find fish. So... it's so impatient. Okay, let me see if... sometimes if I go a little bit more over here... there should be something at some point. Yeah, see, there it goes. We're getting something. Ah, okay. Well, we know something's there. Oh, dang it. Come back, fishy. Oh my god, I'm too slow. I don't know if they take memes, but we're gonna find out. Oh, looks like they do. Why do you... oh, why do you pick it up so casually? There we go. We got one. Oh, only 8 points? Hmm. Didn't open that. There we go. You have fun with that. And we pop that out. All right. Just so I can keep an eye on it. Okay. And I actually don't need this when this, there we go. I don't really need that monitor on, so. Oh, we only got 8 points. don't think we need to really fish anymore. I mean, I kind of want to wait until... we get to dusk. But again, I want to try to get as much of... And we actually don't need to go through that whole cinematic thing. We can just go to other area and go to shipwreck, essentially. It's an island, apparently, which doesn't really show you or tell you that, but... Ooh, 8 spheres. That'll do nicely. We should probably try to train Goro a little bit, in the sense of... does his item... Oh, we didn't customize his axe at all. Not great. What does it need? So it needs anti-mimic. Okay, it does need undead. I think we have a bunch of undead. No? Okay, we do have some mimic. Give it a little bit of endurance, and we'll do the undead. Mash. Mash. Awesome. I don't know... Ooh, okay. I know we have to give it fire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I am going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Just kidding. But we can do this. Ooh, pumped with energy. That helps. That doesn't do anything. Stamina is good for defense and attack, which is kind of cool. Oh, now we're cursed. Not really a big deal, because I don't plan on swapping weapons, so... Holy gem! Okay, now that we're off that... And it takes 3 weapon HP every swing. That is nasty work. But we already got the hook, so... We're off the hook! Sam! Nice little piano work for this. Basically the dungeon theme here. Definitely, yeah. How much repair powder do we have? Okay, we should probably go buy more after this floor. For sure. Oh, we guarded. Look at that. Using that shell to his advantage. I think this is the second floor in a row that we haven't encountered a, like, water, like a reservoir. I guess isn't, like, a huge deal. Cannot be beat. And obviously it does get more difficult and more difficult to level up your weapons. But that's okay. We need MP and we just need all those attributes. Starting to think we should wait until we get some more. Yeah, starting to think we should wait until we get some more of the gems, access to more gems. Wilder! I think he goes in the king's hideout, but I don't quite remember offhand. Let's go try to steal some stuff, even though I think, yeah, we don't have a ton of inventory room, but that's okay. definitely mowing them down with our sling shoot. Oh, okay, you're not as susceptible to little acorn bullet things. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, we don't ever have to... Oh, there is no trap. Okay. Another bandit slingshot? That's amazing. That means we can actually give, that means we could give other... We could give, like, Towen's weapon, the main character's weapon, steel, essentially. So that's kind of funny. I'll probably save doing that until his weapon upgrades again, though, because I think it's close to being maxed on attack. We just need to get him... We just need to get him a few gems, and he'll be fine. We can get him something for Rudy's store? Okay. I don't remember... That might be a typo, but I'm not completely sure. Pushcart fish. But yeah, if you have Thunder Element, like, you can clear these floors pretty quickly. Once we clear this floor, we can try to see what we can build out of the spheres we've unlocked. About, like, 14 of them, I want to say. Chimney. Yeah, okay, another rose. 2-shot. Might actually have to use a water. Just crazy. Because usually we have a reservoir, so... We're zooming! I love Dran's Feather. Like, being able to move at double speed through the dungeons is a godsend. Game developers were just like, man, if we could only move at one time speed, just at normal speed, this would suck. Alright, it's actually kind of getting close to dusk, which is a good thing. We only have a couple poison apples, but we can give it a shot. Let me try rebuilding some of Queens, and then maybe we can take a look at going to the waterfall. But that's the best way to do it. Alright. King's Hideout, which I know we want to put... I think we want to put that at the top. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a good place to put it. So Wilder is the sheriff. Rudy's Fresh Fish Store is a good place to put that is basically like where it's close to the sea. And then we can get an item here. Oh, bread. And it's a good thing you want to check the waterway too, because sometimes there's items hidden there for some reason. And then like all corners of this whole thing. That's the King's Hideout. I don't think... Yeah, so Rudy's store, we can do a couple push carts worth of fish. Yeah, Sam is Wilder's deputy. Oh, Jack's store. Where did I put... I don't know where I put Jack's store. I think he wanted to be high. And... Oh, no, that's a room. Not a... Okay. Alright, well, let me... see if we can find some items in the King's Hideout. Dang, he's got a pool up there. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I didn't think there were any items in here. You have to wait until there's like more people and whatever else. I'll check Jack's hideout too. Or not Jack's hideout, but Jack's store. Jeez, there's no lights or anything. Okay, I'm gonna go to Matsutake Village. Wait for dusk to get there. And we can do a little bit of fishing. Make sure we didn't miss any items. I don't think we did. Doesn't hurt to check, though. And we can speed up the flow time a little bit. Just so we're not waiting too long. And just like that. Alright, yeah, hopefully we can catch one relatively quickly. I don't know if I saw any real big fish. Ooh, maybe this guy. Stop moving. Ow. Hopefully we can catch a big one. Ooh, let it be you. Oh, okay. We do have some other bait. Try to use to catch him, though. Or he disappears into the side of the lake. Or side of the body of water, which can happen. Oh, geez, it's a feeding frenzy. What? I should have caught at least one of you. Okay, I'll take that. Dang, that's a big old nonkey. Alright, that's fine. Only 14 points. I feel like it should be worth a lot more, but what are you going to do? Oh, I don't think there's going to be any Mardongarians right now. Not here. Could be that one right there, but I doubt it. Yeah, nothing doing. camera in this game is just out of control sometimes. Maybe we can't use cheese as a bait option. Ooh, could you be it? Would you be the fish for me? Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're finding anything. Not what we're looking for. Where'd he go? These are like minnows. These are like all minnows. Oops, all minnows. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta do a little bit more. Like that. Alright, I'll take it. Definitely saving it. And let's go another round. We have one more that I'm going to try to use. Nope. I don't think it's in this batch. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, I think you waited. I think you waited in the weeds until I was fishing. Nerf. Yeah, I'm always fishing. I'm secretly I'm a wannabe fisherman. Oh man, is it that big one? No, it's not the big one. Dang it. Well, let's try to catch the big one. Let's try to land the big one here. No, come back. Oh my god, what is the pathing in this game with the fish? My brother in Christ, there's no way a fish would move like this. It's not possible. Okay, there we go. Eat that fish. Yeah, eat that fish. Eat that cricket. I don't know, fishing in Pal World is a lot of fun. I almost played Pal World today instead of Dark Cloud. I was just like, man, fishing is a blast in Pal World. Come on, bite down. Be on the hook. It's a smart fish. He has, like, nowhere to run. Like, I almost backed him into, like, this area of the pond. Oh, there we go. You're mine. There's no escape. All that, man, how is that a 15-point fish? It's way better. Okay, there's the camera whipping around that I don't like. Why is it only a 15-point fish? I mean, I guess. Nope, I don't think I see any Mardons in this batch. Well, we caught one Mardon Garion, which is awesome. I just want to catch the next one, and then we can start attaching a bunch of stuff to Towen's weapon. Toen is in... Okay, there's the camera. Toen is in the main character of the game. Nope, could be that. Could be this one here. Why is there like an invisible wall? He can't even go underneath. He clearly wants to go underneath the pier. Oh, come on, fish. You know you want this poison apple. Nutritious. I don't know how many floors we are from unlocking the fruit stand, but it's definitely gonna be lit once we get the fruit stand. And we've got an unlimited supply of poison apples, and we can just come back here filled to the brim with poison apples. Although I'd probably like fish off stream more. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that big guy, I don't think this big guy is it. Okay, great. Yep. He's not returning. He's not returning anyways. Yeah. I'm like even rushing over here as fast as I can, and they're still like, you know, they're still getting out. They're still like scattering relatively quickly. Anyways, how you doing, Nerf? It's Tuesday. Having a good time. Having a good time. We got to Shipwreck, which is a new area, and we're trying to, you know, we're in the middle of rebuilding Queens, and I don't mean Queens, New York. Okay, not you, not you, not you. What about you? Investors. Possibly you. That's a Step Brothers reference for those who don't know. Is it this one? No, it is not. Oh, there's some big fish here. One of them could be it. Doesn't seem like it though. Nope. Not in this batch either. Wild Trevenant in the chat? That's pretty cool. How many tiny... It's like minnows. What's up with these minnows? Okay. Just trying to get one more Mardon, and then we can continue. People say that there's more Mardons in this one than the next, like, fishing place that has them that we're going to unlock soon, and I'm just like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Hey, cool, I got a Trevenant. That's kind of awesome. I like Trevenant a lot. Jesus, man, these are minnows. Those are really tiny fish. Like, look at it. Like, look, they're just, like, zooming around the pier. Like, this would never happen. This would never happen in real life with real fish. And I know it's a video game, but, like... It's like they're acting like remote-controlled fish. Yeah, something like that. But I can't help that I'm not... I can't help RNG. Which is kind of like what the deal is right now. Is RNG. Because they only have like a 5% chance to appear. But it's with each fish. But yeah, Pal World fishing's really cool. I like that. I like that mechanic a lot. I'm glad they put it in the game. I bet that one's it right there. No? Okay. Good to know. I'm just trying to get our main character a couple of gems. I only need one more Mardon would be really helpful. We can get 2 gems right now, but I thought for sure that was one, but that was kind of small. Jesus. Having to reset a bunch. And then sometimes we get 2 and it's just like, ah, man. Sometimes I don't have 2 poison apples. Man, these are just minnows. What's up with all the minnows? There we go. One of those has to be it. What the heck? Where'd that big fish go? Oh, good. He's all the way back there. That's wonderful. I wish this was, like, more... I wish this had, like, a casting line or something instead of just... straight up a stick on a string. Or a stick with a string. No, you're not a Mardon? That's unfortunate. Freaking camera whipping around. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. Search continues. We've even gone as fast as we can, and the block is like almost halfway through dusk, which is crazy. Because time doesn't elapse when you fish. Ooh, please be it. No. Are you it? Maybe? Not interested. Okay. It's probably another Nonky, honestly. Like a little baby fish. At least we can reset fast, but goodness gracious, man. Give me a Mardon. This is insane. Don't usually have to reset this much. Come on, RNGesus, do me a solid. Okay, those are all minnows. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. He was circling like he was a Mardon, but clearly he wasn't. Maybe that one is. No. Ooh. Guess we'll just be here all night, huh? More minnows. Well, that one's not. Yeah, is it? Yeah, that one's kind of a minnow. Exhilarating gameplay. Where we try to RNG for a fish for 4 hours straight. Doesn't get any better, folks. Where'd that fish go? Nothing. More minnows. I mean, this is at least a medium fish. He might be it. No? Cool. Oh, I just want gems. absurd. Shouldn't have to reset this many times. That one could be it. Not moving so freaking fast. No? Cool. Minnows. Oops, all minnows. I've never done this many resets without one appearing. This is crazy. And more minnows. Wonderful. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Probably like 20 resets without seeing one now. Nothing. It's nothing but minnows. Oh, don't go over there. Oh my god. God, what RNG hellscape have I, like, landed in? I would take any size one, like, at this point. No, that's okay. One just immediately goes into the waterfall. Like, two of them go into... Okay, sure. I like at 25 resets. Like, I'm so annoyed that I might have to do the math on that one. And I'm sure the odds are absurd. Camera whipping around. Been here for like 20 minutes. I am at a loss for words. Everyone seemed to like want to. I'm not sure. Oh, fucking finally. Jesus. I had a feeling it was like that one, but... Why are you shimmying? Come on. Gotcha, you fucker. Jesus. Took way too long. We can get 4 gems, though, so that's helpful. Oh, my God. Finally. Okay. I'm saving that, because that took entirely too long. Alright, so what does Toen need? For his weapon, he needs magic. Okay, so magic and wind is an easy one. Pretty sure magic and wind is a sapphire. Yep, magic and wind is a sapphire. And then we can get a pearl for thunder. So sapphire and pearl. Pearl. Sapphire. Also gives us some endurance too, which is pretty cool. And then what could we do? It needs fire. I think I'm inclined to get a garnet. Yeah, I think I'll get a garnet. Nope, not what I wanted. God. Trying to get to the fish points. There we go. Garnet. Still got 150 left. Awesome. Okay. Could see what she needs. So attack, fire, and garnet might be... Yeah, because she needs anti-beast, so I think garnet is going to be the one we want for this one, too. Sweet. We'll worry about Goro's weapon a little bit later on. Maybe... Really? We don't... Yeah, let's do a plant buster and a dino buster. We can put more fire on it later. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, we really want to try to fly through Shipwreck. Oh, actually, no. Let's buy some more... Let's buy some more repair powders first. We're objectively going to need those. Got plenty of stand-in powders. Don't really need soap. Don't need holy waters. Grab a couple of tasty waters, though, and then a ton of repair powders. Yeah, 13 of them. We should probably use some level up powders, too, but... kind of want to wait on that for at least a little bit. Like I said, I want to upgrade... I want to build up Toen's weapon first. And then we can start worrying about... I might just level up the bandit slingshot, the extra bandit slingshot 5 times so I can break it. And then just give Toen's weapon steel. That way 2 characters have steel, which is pretty cool. Just start thieving items left and right. That's why we do that. Joker's house. Excuse me. Anti-goo amulet. Gunny! Try to break my weapon, Gunny, you turd. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I really don't want to, like, save scum or anything, so... Like, if something breaks because it breaks, it's like, it's my own darn fault. Oh, okay. Another cricket. Grasshopper, I guess. It's definitely a grasshopper, not a cricket. Well, there was a reservoir here, but can never be too cautious. Oh, we're two-shotting everything, which is nice. I'm gonna make sure all my characters are good to go. Ooh, 226. Ooh, an attack +2. That's helpful. Pushcart fish. Might actually be able to finish that one up pretty soon. Which I can kind of show you guys why I wanted to push through this part, like this dungeon, relatively quickly. Jake. No, my Dran's feather. Good thing we got more. Oh yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be a hammer button thingy. Hacking up mucus left and right. Tasty water. Drink your water, kids. Killer. And magic crystal. Cool. I always love getting the magic crystal last because it's completely useless. All it does is point out... All it does is point out all the enemies, treasures, and spheres you have to unlock. But if you've already gotten everything, not really helpful. Yeah, honestly, let me see about going to the next floor. Don't remember if that is a limited zone or not. Nope. I definitely wanted to level up his weapon anyways. Another anti-goo amulet. Well, I can sell that for money. I don't usually keep any of the amulets unless it's an antidote amulet. The only one I feel like it's worth keeping. Ooh, a bomb. Oh, we're close. Probably one more enemy. Yep. Awesome. All right, let's see what we need next. All right, so fire, ice, thunder, and that's it. But that's pretty easy to do with... What do we have? Yeah, we have fire. We have ice. And we have thunder. We already got that already. Well, we'll see if that's good enough. Hey, Superblade, welcome in. Because we can always... we could always, like I said, there's going to be a point where we unlock the... Ah, darn it. I was hoping that was going to be a turquoise. Which I don't think happens a whole lot in... Oh, okay, prison. That's nice. I don't think that happens a whole lot on the regular floors. Like, it's probably a super rare item to get gems, but... I mean, you know, maybe not. We can just keep hacking away at these guys, and... Here's the hook. And be just fine. Spout. Oh, good. Mimics. But, no match for our sword. No match for the evil size. Okay. Ship cabin key. Oh, hey, a reservoir. Ooh, probably a king mimic here. Oh, no? Oh! Jesus, okay. I don't remember what that does, but... Goodness gracious. Okay. Maybe we don't... Maybe we don't build up the battle. Oh, okay, and it's also got 4 slots? I'm gonna do Water, Onyx, Ultra Moon. I want to finish it before ZA. That's a good idea. I'm probably gonna end up getting Legend ZA a little bit later than most people, but I'm also gonna get it for the regular Switch. So... I don't have money to get a Switch 2 yet. Clearly. But obviously we'll do some ZA. We'll definitely do some ZA streams when I do get my hands on it. This is a huge floor. Usually the floors aren't this big. Can't afford a Switch 2 either. No, I can't afford one of those. There's more important things going on that I need my money for too. Like if I wasn't paying, okay, if I wasn't paying like an absurd amount of money for my car to get fixed, then yeah, maybe I could swing getting that and a Switch 2, but no, not as it stands right now. And, you know, I have to be responsible and fix my car, which is what any sane adult would do in my shoes. Wow, the map. Sign. I saw the sign. They opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. I'm just gonna go get some water really quick. In the game here, not like IRL. I think maybe it only feels like everyone has a Switch 2 because I'm only seeing people who do. No, I don't. Like, good for them. Good for you if you can get it. I am just not one of those people right now. But when I do get the Switch 2, I'll probably get the ZA Switch 2. I saw something that the next Pokemon games are going to be Pokemon Wind and Waves, potentially. So, that's interesting. If it ends up being true, of course. I'm not really sure. It seems absurd how they can drop $400 even as parents, but maybe they have extra money lying around. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know if there's any items in here yet. Oh, never mind, there is. Hey, a gourd. I don't know. I don't think we're all equal on thirst. Yeah, there we go. So now everybody has 8. As it should be. Anything in here? Nope. Nope, no items over there. I don't think there's any over here either. Nope. Sometimes there's items like over, like near the pier here, which is really weird. I wish they wouldn't have done that, but what are you gonna do? You can't even go on these ships, which is kind of dumb. But let's see what we can rebuild of Queens. What do I think of Rabombi? I don't know. It's okay. Bug and what? Fairy? Okay, I know Joker's house is supposed to go on the opposite end of where we put the sheriff's house, so we can put Joker right there. And I think the fountain... Oh, no, wait. That's the highest point. Okay. I need to move some stuff around. So it's the king who needs to go here. It's Joker that needs to go here. And then the fountain needs to go smack dab right there. Looks like Jack's store has something at the top. I don't know if I can get that right now. Is it because it needs stairs? Yeah, Jack's store. Yeah, that's Jake, not Jack. Okay, cool. That means I can get up there and get that item. That's pretty cool. Anti-curse amulet. The best cereal? I don't know, man. I've been eating I've been eating Trader Joe's frosted mini wheats, and I'm having a good time with that, to be honest. Like, they're really, really good. Joker's house, King's hideout. That's one of his henchmen. There's that. Fountain. There's that. There's that. Nah, Reese's Puffs isn't like... I mean, they are really good, but they're definitely not good for you. So we got that. Joker's house. We'll give him the sunshade. Chimney. And a sign. And we'll get some items. Tasty water. I guess that's all she wrote. I don't think the fountain... Is the fountain gonna have anything? It might. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, what about the King's hideout? What up, Jake? I never saw you before. I'm Jake. I'm with Mr. King, the Don of the town. Don't forget it. Oh, I guess I could just steal the sunshade from... You don't need the sunshade. He does. We wanna give the king all the stuff as soon as possible for a very particular reason that will become apparent fairly soon. He's the Don. Oh my god. So funny. No items still. Really weird, but you can't go out this way. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Hey, premium chicken. Switch 2 sales have been on par with Switch 1 sales if you go by time released, i.e. Switch 1 sales were 5 million within 4 months. Switch 2 is at 5 point. Time will tell though whether it continues to do well or not. Yeah. I do like how it has a bigger screen and all that other stuff, but I don't know. I'll just like get one when I'm actually able to and whatever else. Oh yeah, we can put another fish cart. Oh wait, but we have to talk to the person, don't we? Yeah. He wants 3 fish carts, which is pretty crazy. Like, how many fish carts do you need, dog? And let's check the overworld for items. Still can't get one. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. Hey, maybe. I don't know what I'm going to do for Christmas, come to think of it. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going out of town. Can I do a Brooklyn accent? I mean, surprisingly no, even though, like, I'm not super duper far from Brooklyn, right, you know, currently. I think Switch 2 won't do as well, not because it's a bad console, but because a lot of games are getting released. Yeah. For me, there's no reason to upgrade. But regardless of what character comes up, I'll be fine. Okay. We're good. That's definitely not going to be an issue. Because we have good attack. Definitely would have been an issue in most games I've played through this, because usually she's my worst character, but now that we started with a bandit slingshot and we're just like rocking it, definitely not the case. Even with a mimic, we can take it down in like 3 hits. That's pretty good. And when you get to a certain endurance level, all of her slingshots are going to be like one. There'll be 1 weapon HP each shot. ZA will run smooth. We'll still run on the Switch 1. 2 will make it smoother, but other than that, it's the same. My bag is full. Oh, fluffer nutter. It's fine. We'll get rid of that block ice. Shipwreck cabin key? This is probably going to be a mimic, isn't it? No? No, but it is going to be a map. That's helpful. Okay, so we want to go... That's probably going to be a king mimic. Never mind. But guess what? We always know what the trap is going to be because we've caught a Mardongarion. Isn't that special? Hey, another large hammer. Look at us go. Man, Goro's got 2 big hammers now. How often do you say, oh, poop, like Vector did on the moon? I don't know. I only say fluffer nutter because of Pat the NES punk. He always used to, like, randomly say that, and it was pretty funny. I always thought it was funny. Hey, a regular water. I'm just gonna use it. There's so much stuff like we don't. Yeah, I need to go. We need a pocket soon. That's what we need. We need to be able to carry more items. Oh my gosh! No way! It's a mimic. I never would have guessed. Yeah, take that double impact right to the dome. let's see what else we have. Why does my shoulder... I don't know why my shoulder hurts. That's weird. What do we need to do? Okay. So... Endurance, speed, attack... Dino, plant, beast. It's not terrible. Not that bad. So here's what we can do. We can get the fish cart finished. I love Frosted Flakes, so they're just not good for you. I've actually done a lot, like, so I've started doing this thing where I'm intermittently fasting on days I don't go to the gym, but on days I do go to the gym, I will basically, like, I'll go to the gym early in the morning, then I'll have a protein shake, and then I'll have, like, just a little bit of something to tide me over until dinner. And then, like, so on the days where I don't go to the gym, I'm basically not eating... I'm only eating dinner, essentially. Best Marvel movie is Thor Ragnarok, in my opinion. It's just a complete movie between action, comedy, and, like, awesome one-liners, and... yeah, it's good stuff. Probably my favorite Marvel movie of all time. It was good. I thought Guardians 2 was pretty good as well. Let's see. Yeah, it was super funny. Do I ever have cheat days? Yes. I just try not to. I mean, who doesn't love a good cheat day, you know? But, you know, just something I've been working on. Bag is full. I definitely don't need bread. It's not even like I could sell it for a whole lot, so... Oh, did I not throw it away, actually? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Okay, bread for chicken? Yeah. Seems like a good swap. Oh, we're done with this floor. We're already at floor 6. We're making good progress. I'd like to go to the gym. I have a problem with fast food, but it's hard to be motivated to go to the gym. I understand. I mean, I usually go on Tuesday mornings, but I was just like, I really need to sleep. I've been tossing and turning like the last 2 nights, and it's making me mad. So I'm gonna change the sheets and try to sleep tonight, and hopefully that just changing them and everything. Hopefully that does well enough to like knock me out. I stay motivated because I know that I know that it's necessary. Like, I'm 36. I should live a more healthy lifestyle. It doesn't mean you have to give up everything that you enjoy. You just need to have a good relationship with food to where, like, you're not, you're not constantly eating sweets. And you're, like, having it only every once in a while. But I want to get a walking pad. Rather do that than go to the gym. That's not a bad idea either. But I usually stay motivated. Like, this is my arms are the biggest that they've ever been in my entire life. And I've worked hard to get there, and it feels nice, honestly. I don't use a pedometer now. I use another ice block. I don't use ice blocks. I don't really keep track of... I mean, I keep track of, like, the amount of reps that I do and everything, but, like... And I only usually go to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour, because that's usually all you need, like, 3 or 4 days a week. You shouldn't really be, like, doing more than an hour every time you go. But, I mean, if it works for you, then it works for you. Like, everybody's bodies are, like, different in that aspect. So. It is hard at first because you'll be super duper sore like the first month you go. Like after a heavy workout, like especially my arms. Not so much my legs, because I've been like working out my legs most of my life because of DDR. But definitely with the, oh hey, look at that. It's those guys. I'm gonna see, I think you can steal flapping fish from them, so let me try. Okay, or you'll just like kill them instantly. Oh my god, my bag is full. I don't really need you. But yeah, it gets easier over time. Like my arms don't hurt nearly as much when I go now. What can I get rid of out of my bag that I don't necessarily need? I don't need this much escape powder, and it's pretty cheap, so... Don't need this. I don't need this much stand-in powder either, not right now. I can always buy this stuff later. Wow, all that for tasty water. How useless. Yeah, it gets easier over time, though, for sure. Watermill. I can kind of see the difference on my midsection, too. That one's a little bit harder to get to where you want it to be, I would say. But usually I'll do, like, cardio and a little bit of legs one day, and then another day is basically, like, upper body, like, midsection and arms, and then the other day I'll do, like, mostly legs with a little bit of cardio, so... Hammer. Hammer. Ooh, snap. Is that going to be another King Mimic, or is that going to be... Oh, okay. Gonna be... We're getting a lot of weapons and stuff. Oh, a bone slingshot? That's not really useful. God, immediately they just go straight. Okay. They just go straight to the hacking up the mucus. I don't really need the switch weapons anyways. Even if we're cursed, I don't really need to switch weapons. Definitely one thing that's interesting about this game is, like, even if you haven't caught a Mardon Garion, if the weapon is if the chest is booby trapped, you always want to pick explosion. That's the only one that really damages you. Poison, you can usually just heal it and then heal yourself. How easily do I fall asleep? Pretty easily, but it's just staying asleep sometimes that's the problem. As I've noticed. I'm getting screwed by the YouTube algorithm. Did I tell you guys that? Like the last time I've tried to put out videos for last times I've tried to put out videos for the like the birthday requests, like they just all come up with 0 views for like a very long time. So that's been happening lately, and I'm not really sure why. I'm just doing what I'm just doing like what I always do in terms of yeah, I'm just doing what I always do in terms of like making those videos. Like it's not like there's it's not a complex formula. Yeah, it sure seems that way. I mean, I'm still getting the views on TikTok, so I guess that's fine. This doesn't make sense. I don't remember if we got the king. But I know I need to check for orange treasure chests, like in this little, in the Riverwalk, and then also the corners of all these places. Oh, wait, I see one right there. Up in the pool area. Ooh, Fruit of Eden. That's actually helpful. All of them have 120. I think YouTube is experimenting and showing your videos to a new audience. I mean, I guess. Maybe. Not doing me any favors right now. Okay, well, there's the king. That's Joker. We can't really do anything with Joker's house right now, but I guess we can add him. And this is Rudy, which is good. We can finish up Rudy's. We can actually finish up Rudy's store, and I can kind of show you guys why Rudy's store is extremely helpful. Yep, so he wants... I don't know if that's a he or a she, but... 3 fish carts, all done. And putting her this close to the port, I think, fulfills the request, too. Lots of fresh fish. Here. Yeah, so I'll show you why Rudy's store is the best, is like one of the best stores. Let me see what else I can do for the... Oh yeah, sheriff's office. So you want to put sheriff's office close to the king's hideout so he can quote-unquote keep an eye on him. So... He's the sheriff's assistant. But yeah, as you can see, 9% request because Rudy. So, yeah, he wants the bike. We got some items. Mimic breaker, very nice. Holy gem, eh. Oh yeah, Wilder. Any requests? Yeah, I have to keep an eye on him, so... he needs at least 2 prisons. We only have 1 right now. We can put the water surface on the fountain, though. And that should give us some items at the fountain, if I'm not mistaken. Gourd. I'm going to save the gourd and the Fruit of Eden for now. Yeah, we're getting full up on items again. Ugh, I mean, what I can do is sell some stuff. So let's see. Carrot's not really useful. We can sell 1 feather. We can buy premium water here, so we don't need any of those. We don't need a holy gem. So that frees up 12 spots. So we should be sitting pretty. This is why shipwreck... Alright, so this is why having Rudy's store is good at first. Because obviously, like, right now we don't have any poison apples, right? So let's go to layer 7, and I can show you why having the Rudy's store is good. So the only thing we need to do... Okay, cool. So immediately we find this, right? So we can hit the square, or I guess like the X button, if you have one of those controllers. Use the flapping fish. This guy appears. And he will take you to the back area. So literally, you can get an infinite amount of back area keys. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we get an anti-goo amulet from you? Okay. I would have thought that we would get a flapping fish. Okay. That's just an important text I had to see. But that's okay. We can just keep... We can just strike you guys down. That's not a big deal. And I'm sure you don't want to hear the beeping. I don't want to hear the beeping. Let's use repair powder. But yeah, once we've gone through the entire floor, we can go to the back area. Sometimes you get lucky and you can find some gems that way. What do I think of the live-action Alvin and the Chipmunks movies? I don't know. They're fun. I mean, I know my kid wanted to watch the very first one multiple times when she was younger, so... Which I was like, okay, like, we had it on DVD, so... back when DVDs were... kind of aging myself there, but I mean, I could age myself even more and say VHS tapes. But... Let's work on getting more... Just more, experience. Yeah, 3-shotting things right now is actually pretty good. Oh, Sam. Oh, he's a pushover, too. No worries. Ooh, gold. Little bit of gold. I want the gold. Where the gold at? I miss DVDs. We only have streaming services. Yeah, facts. And something that nobody talks about that I always find interesting. Hold on a sec, it's getting a little warm. Something that I find interesting that like nobody talks about. So, if you guys have noticed, I do use Disney Plus, yeah, but I bundle it with Hulu and ESPN. Something that I've noticed that was interesting. So, a while ago, I don't remember how many years, but I'm pretty sure that they tried to have something in court where like you would have to pay individually for like cable, or like they were trying to get you to pay per channel or something like that. And then I think that was struck down. But then if you notice, they kind of just took a different route and they decided to put everything on different streaming services. So kind of funny how that works out. Like now we just pay for a bunch of different streaming services. It's annoying. Oh, cool. The max. I actually like when that happens. We got an increase of weapon HP. Favorite Disney movie is The Great Mouse Detective. It's not one that usually people think of, but it is really good. I think the animation's good. I think the kind of like detective film noir aspect is really cool. Yeah, net neutrality. Government getting rid of that is the reason we basically went back to cable, but in 20 different... Correct. Nerf knows what I'm talking about. Because they tried to get us... Maybe they're not connected. Yeah, it is an older one. Maybe they're not connected, obviously, but... Like, I think they tried to get us to pay for, what, like a bunch of different websites or social networking services? I'm not really sure. But I don't know. Maybe they're connected in some way, shape, or form. Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Yeah, the whole net neutrality thing. Hey, cool. And we just got done taking down all the enemies. Trust me, I remember watching videos of people talking about how that's exactly what was going to happen years before it even happened. Oh, well, and, here we are. Fortunately. Yeah, I don't remember. I think the Great Mouse Detective was made in the 80s. Like probably like mid to late 80s, if I remember correctly. All right, so we're gonna go to the back floor. It says trust the young master. Look at that. He basically is like. So again, I don't know how you don't. I don't know how you not drown. How you don't drown. Yeah, of course I remember Bolt. That's a good movie. I don't know how you not drown, but like, you know, you just go to the back floor area and you can get some really cool stuff usually. Okay, so there's, yeah, right away there's a mimic breaker. And I'm actually going to switch. I'm going to turn you into that fish. Got to be careful though, cuz all the back room enemies have stamina. So something you definitely got to watch out for. But usually like Goro can smack. Yeah, see, 77 damage. That's quite a bit. Okay. So yeah, we got to be a little bit careful. I don't need to switch Goro's weapons. That's not really a big deal. How are you going to turn me into that fish, though? I'm just curious. Okay, holy. Eh. Oh, not the... No, I'm not messing with these. Oh, these... Okay, well, you know what? If I'm going to mess with them, I need to do so in a way where I'm not going to get effed up. Because they can hit for a lot of damage, and I'm not about that life. But we don't have to mess with them necessarily, so let's not. All right, but I do need to scooch right past you. Because this other area has 3 treasure chests, which is pretty good. Also do have a reservoir. Let me see how much damage. Oh, okay, we might be able to beat it. Might be able to beat it with melee. Okay, or not. 124 damage. Not great. So let's skedaddle. Let's switch to somebody that can do long range. Because getting one-shotted is nasty work. Sky Hunter. It's fine and dandy, I suppose. There we go, an emerald. Now we're talking. And a pearl? Shh. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We got 2 more treasure chests to go. Who needed thunder on their weapon? Let me see. Well, I know this... Hold on, I know this needs... Okay. So I know this gives Dino. Gives magic, Dino, and plant. I think we need Dino and plant. Yep. Awesome. And then this gives endurance, which we need, thunder, and undead. I think I'd be okay with, because we need endurance. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we can actually upgrade, so why don't we see what else we can add to this thing. Let me see if I have a Beast Buster. I do not. So Dino, Plant, and Beast. I don't have any of those. Alright, let's see what's in the other 2 treasure chests first. Ice and another pearl. Well, we are like in a sunken treasure. Or we are in like a sunken ship, so pearls on brand. Now, So we still need thunder, right? Why don't we just replace this and max it out? And hopefully we don't need any more thunder from that point on. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Ooh! So we just need ice. Oh, I got ice. The Drain Seeker. Okay. So now that we have that, let's add a Mimic Breaker. And let's add some more attack. Let's just upgrade it with one of our power-up powders, and let's build it up. Ooh! And it has Drain? That is a sick-looking sword. Holy moly. I need to see that. Dang! It's like a blood sword. That's sick. That is sick nasty. I'm gonna see if I can swing on some fools. Yeah, you can't do anything. Okay, I misspoke. Yeah, we got one more stand-in powder. Alright, well, I'm not effing around with this anymore. So let's get out of here. No, there's not an arts and crafts, but there's a cursed art corner. Oh, okay. That's nice. Alright. Let me... Oh yeah, what was I gonna do with your... What else do you... Oh, okay, that's right. I can always try to buy... I can always try to buy something. You think I'm jaded? In what way? I'm already getting into a battle as soon as I hop out of the fish? That's nasty work. Oh no, of course it doesn't shock me. Is it supposed to? I've been keen on your antics for quite a while now. Alright, got the hook. And we can just go to we could just buy more of the flopping fish and ice block, like as much as we want to. Because we have the fish cart, so that's all you need. You just have unlimited access as long as you have a flapping fish with an ice block. Like, you can just endlessly go to the back room and try to find gems, which some would argue that's a little bit faster than fishing. But you also don't get your pick of, like, what you get, essentially. Can I shop here? I'm just gonna sell this fishing bait. I don't want fishing bait unless it's poison apples. I don't really need soap either. I don't really need tasty water either. And I guess I could replace the stand-in powder and a couple of repair powders. Yeah. I don't really use escape powder because, like, I try to finish every floor I do. But we did get more Atlamillias. I'm going to check the docks here for some items before I go over to see what we can do. Oh. Hey, another gourd. Hey, you're out of your gourd. Alright. Oh, dang, I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock already. There's people messaging me at like 10 o'clock at night. It's interesting. All right, what can we rebuild? Well, we can rebuild the sheriff's office. So let's, let's check that out. And I see, okay, there's a item here. Grass cake. That's actually pretty helpful because I think, yeah, Big Bill's defense isn't great. But he does have the highest attack, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. Don't see any items. Let's check the Riverwalk. Nope, don't see any items in those corners. Don't see any items on the... Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Antifreeze Amulet. My CSA might be for Alligator, Barbarical, Clefable, Scrafty, Chandelure, and Dragonite. Isn't Clefable and Chandelure gonna have some cool megas? Is that a treasure chest? Oh, okay, never mind. It is a treasure chest. Look at that. Man, the Drain Seeker, that's super duper cool. Yep, the thing they all have in common is all of them will have megas. Awesome. We actually don't need much to build this up. That's kind of crazy. Oh, and it has 4 slots? Woo! We already have max endurance and speed. So I think I know what I want to do here. Let's see. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. What do we need for... What do we need for you? We need attack, but that's going to be fine. So we need ice, thunder, and metal, and mimic. So let's do this. Ice, thunder for 1 level. Mimic and steel for another level. I wouldn't. Oh my god! Did you see the picture I posted in the Discord? Oh, I'm a little proud of myself. Put more ice. And then more mimic. We don't have any more thunder, so I guess we'll just go with mimic. And then we do have like 1 more ice. Oh my god, that's hysterical, man. Actually, no, we need some sea killer. Alright, so we've almost used up all of our power-up powder, but I don't really care. We're gonna status break this. And now we can give our Drain Seeker steel. And a lot of the things that we need. Is awesome. Now we've got steel and drain with this thing. That's hot. So. Okay. We don't have the king yet, do we? That's kind of crazy. We do have Jack. So let's go. Is this Jack's store? Yeah. Go ask the man himself. Yeah, Megast Army is pretty cringe, but I honestly might still use it. It's so funny. Oh man, we got some cheese! We have so much freaking cheese. Look at all that cheese. Can't put any more cheese. What's up, Jack? You're from out of town, huh? Okay, so I'll introduce myself. I'm Jack. I own this fine weapon shop you see before you. Have a look around. And you need anything for your place? A chimney? A chimney, maybe? Yeah. Chimney and a sunshade. And since all of these places have a sunshade... Oh yeah, Joker's house. Okay, so the important thing is you want to go to Joker's house first. Mainly because you have to have a certain event happen. I think he has an item here. No? Is there an item up here? No. Oh, yeah. The store's closed today. Go home, will ya? And he's like, ugh. But it's fine. We can... I sent a video on Pokemon Discord showing how Megastar is in the game under spoiler. It's 5 seconds long. Gotcha. Okay, so cool. Now we go to the sheriff's house. And there's a treasure there. Hi, Doomsday. This this sheriff's office will resume operations starting today. The town safety is in good hands. There you are, Doomsday. There's treasures all over the place. What an amazing young man you are. Amazing, isn't he? Run into any problems, come to me. Joker might know something. Joker, the guy who sells crystals? Doomsday, that moon orb is a sort of crystal, right? You should go see him. Yeah, and then I say, like, yeah. He's got a thing. He had his guy, yeah, draw up a search warrant. That's funny. Okay, good. I didn't leave. Fruit of Eden. Attack +1. That's not bad. Kind of saving the Fruit of Edens for... No, actually... I should save the gourds, but I don't really need to save the fruits of Eden. Because the girl characters can only have a certain amount of health. And they're about to... One of them's about to butt up against that limit. And we'll actually be getting another woman character soon. I've got a search warrant. What? You have a warrant? Damn. Hey, an item. I'm just trying to get information, bro. What do you want from me? I'm busy. I have no time to play with children. I ain't playing, dog. Moon orb? What's that? What makes you think I know about such a thing? I don't know. You're selling crystals, and for some reason, you're wearing a robe with, like, an open shirt. Let me ask you one thing. What kind of thing is this moon orb? I can't believe you are such a fool looking for something you know nothing about. Do you know what I'm looking for now, boy? You want to know, don't you? Of course. Let me tell you. It's called the Life Sphere. He who possesses the sphere is supposed to be granted eternal life. It's a legendary sphere. Somewhere in Queens. I don't think that's what I'm after, but... Nobody knows what happened. Exciting story, huh? I'm gonna find it. Somehow I don't feel like you're a stranger, though. Let's be friends, huh? We're both looking for the same thing. I sell nothing but these useless crystals, and he's like, come buy some sometime. Another Fruit of Eden. And this is where, I don't know, he makes stuff and sleeps. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does sell, like, each of these elements, which is helpful. In case, like... Oh, crap. I should keep the antifreeze amulets from now on. Just because, like, we're gonna need it for a boss fight. I don't really need bombs as much, because... Yeah, I don't really need bombs as much. Because, like, we have a good slingshot. So... Okay. I think we've done everything we can do. So we'll go to... Actually, no. Let me get another flapping fish. They're not that expensive either. See, always keep it by some ice. But we can get more treasures in the back floor, so that's why I do that. Like an unlimited amount. Like, you can just get as many back floor keys for Shipwreck as you want. This might be the last floor before we get the next character. Oh, we get thirsty quicker? That's dookie butter. Oh, okay, cool. We're just killing things in one shot now. No big deal. This is a cool looking sword, I must say. Okay, cool. Just, you know, casually two-shotting things with this thing. That's one thing, too, though. You can build up the weapons as much as you want. In Dark Cloud 2, they put limiters on how powerful your weapons can be at a certain stage to prevent you from over-leveling your weapons. So, that's definitely something smart that they did, I would say. Like, they kind of learned from that mistake. It's open to find a, oh, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. This weapon has long reach, too, which is kind of cool. What? I don't know how much I'm stealing I'm gonna do if I'm like taking item, or if I'm taking things down in like one hit, essentially. Oh, never mind. There it is. Alright, sometimes I like to use different characters to go on these things because it can change the status of your weapons. See? I wouldn't want to do that with Tues, like, because I'm trying to build this weapon up. Oh, another Drance Feather. And what do we got here? Okay, we don't need a shipwreck key. But we do have a water, like a well kind of situation, so that's helpful. Oh, really? There's the hook. Get dunked on. Dang! This sword is pretty killer. Which is why I'm going to be smart and repair it now. Oh yeah, Stew, I think, is another part of... I'm pretty sure Stew is another part of the King's Hideout, so... I think this is the floor where we get it. Where we get, like, all the other things so that we can get the new character. Meow. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need attack. I mean, I guess like for... Yeah, we can just upgrade it right now. Okay, what else do we need? Attack, speed. Still need Dino Plant. So honestly, like, another Emerald will be helpful. Probably a Garnet for the damage and whatever else. So we can just take down some of these guys, basically. Oh, Clown. I usually take the small box. Oh, okay, a Topaz. I don't remember what a Topaz does. It gives attack. Oh, attack, speed. Okay, she needs attack and speed, so we'll keep that on there. Awesome. That was fortuitous. And we can see what we find in the back room once we're finished up with doing all this stuff. Glad I took the small box. That's why it definitely helps to take the small box. I don't know if I've ever gotten anything super duper awesome from selecting the big box, but I could be wrong. Dang, that looks treacherous though. Like, imagine if you didn't land on that small post. You get shredded up. I know I'm getting thirsty. Don't worry about it. We're good. Start taking things down with my sling shoot. I saw you firing things off. That's a king mimic. Never mind. We're getting a lot of weapons. This is insane. Magic hammer. That's pretty good. Oh, an anti-freeze amulet. Okay, I need to keep that for the boss of the dungeon. Because she'll freeze you. And it's not a good time. Alright, let's go to the back floor. Let's trust the young master. And once we finish this floor and we unlock the next character, that'll probably be a good time to call it a night, I think. Oh, nice. Already getting into a battle. That's wonderful. What are you? Oh. I can keep my distance with you. No, not you. You suck. Get away from me. Stay far away from me, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's something that's glitchy about this enemy. Like, he'll just spear in basically, like, this. He'll keep the same line. Mighty. I can't stand getting mighty healings. Like, I don't think status in this game is a big deal for the most part. So, but like the Gyan will just like keep spearing forward, but then the next version of him, which is on the moon, not really spoilers, but he actually, like, he'll follow, like, when he spears forward, like, watch. Yeah, see, he'll just keep going, like, forward in one way. The updated enemy of him in space follows you, so it's actually a lot more difficult to deal with. Beast Buster, I mean, she does need plus. Oh yeah, I have some premium water, so that's not going to be an issue. Metal Breaker, okay. Ooh, an emerald. Perfect. She needs plant and dino damage. She doesn't need magic, but she does need plant and dino. So that's super duper helpful. And I could put that there. We'll see what other... I don't need this. We'll see what other... Yeah, I can buy premium water now from... What's her name, so... Let's see what this last treasure chest gets us, and it doesn't get us anything. I'll just probably upgrade the weapon. Ah, okay, attack +1. Eh. We need attack and speed still. Oh, now we just need Beast Buster. I know Garnet gives us attack and beast busting, so... We should be able to build up her weapon pretty soon. Which is awesome. As you can see, she's hitting a little bit harder now, too. Okay. I could go back and forth between this and the... But we'll just keep pressing forward. There's not really any point in going back and forth just to level grind. Like, we can just explore the next areas, like the next layers back floor. So, trust the young master. Young master. Young master Skywalker. It's kind of funny that, like, all of those... It's kind of funny that all of those, Oh, cool, we got another flapping fish. But it'll probably get rotten, so... It's whatever. I'm just gonna replenish her health and, water meter. So... And now we go to the next floor. But first, we will do all the in-game stuff. Like, restore whatever we need to for the to get the next character. And the next character we get is interesting because I'll explain in a bit. Just keeping a lookout for the items. Alright, don't sell the antifreeze amulet this time. It's definitely a no-no. I'll probably start, like, trying to keep as many of those around as I can. Don't need anti-goo, though. I could actually get an ice block for that really quick. Okay. I don't think we need anything else. Oh yeah, there's a thing that you can do to go outside just in case, like, you get stuck, essentially. Alright. It saves the walking, so we'll just teleport back. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and get a flapping fish. And a couple... Jesus. A couple snuck up on me. A few ice blocks. There we go. Awesome. And now for the main event. Oh, maybe not. There is one more floor. Oh, no, wait. No, there's not. We can talk to these guys. Yeah, we have everything we need. Because Mr. King's going to want his car. So. Let me just check up here. No items. Oh, nice. That was kind of a shot in the dark, but I had a feeling there was something back there. This is no good. Commoners don't just walk in and talk to Mr. King. What a turd. Don't forget about my car. Don't you love that sleek body? Not bad, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna see. What will happen when it's done? Well, if you manage to complete my beautiful house, I'll think of something. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. I'll do that, and then I know his request. I don't know why he has a car. Like, there's no point. Like, look, he can't even drive it that far. Like, what's the point, right? Okay. That's probably good enough, honestly. Holy. Day 12, morning. Alright, nothing in the pool. Let's go get this over with. He's got his bodyguards and a safe behind him. Stu, seems like someone's at the door. Could it be the boy who restored my gorgeous mansion? Yes, sir, it seems so. Yikes, so he's come? Ah, he'll be coming asking for money, and more money. Probably. That's no good. No good at all. Wait, I've got an idea, boss. Ah! What, king bullying a boy? Can you imagine the bad press? No, you don't want bad rumors before the election. Ah, what do we do? Boss, yeah? Oh, that's it. We still have that option. But that is quite, I don't want to be involved with that. No worries, it'll be okay. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Alright. Ah, so you're the kind lad that completed my house for me, eh? Indeed you are. Ah, yes, Doomsday, right? How can I help you today? Oh, no need to tell me everything. I get the picture. Wait over there. We'll get you what you need. Yes, something special. Oh, it's a lamp. Doomsday was your name? You see, in this world, there are things that are so valuable that they're invaluable. In other words, there are things money can't buy. And this is one of them. Here you go. In appreciation of your hard work, please take it. Yeah, you tell me you don't want it? Why? If you don't have a good reason, then you must accept it. You don't want to embarrass King by going without letting me return the favor. Then please accept this and be on your way. He dropped it. Uh-oh. It's a genie, but not a bad genie. How can I serve you, King, darling? Nope, it wasn't me. I haven't done anything. Oh, yeah, I don't know why, but, like, they definitely messed up the jiggle physics on this one. So, it's you guys this time, and how can I serve you? No, it's not me. I don't know anything. What? No, it couldn't be. You called me for no reason? That's not good. That's not good at all. King, darling, I sense it in the air lately that every time I come out you seem upset, or is that just my imagination? Then say my name out loud. Come on, with feeling. I don't really think we need to rename her or anything else, so I'll just name her Ruby. Well, actually, he called you. He's like, ah! Ah, so you're the one, the boy everyone is talking about, going around fixing the world. Wow, that's awesome. And is this dark genie that's caused this mess that powerful? Yeah. Stronger than me? Yep. Hmm. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm in. I'll fight that dark genie with you. Just give me a holler when you need me. Ruby has become an ally. And she uses magic, which is interesting. But yeah, I think... Okay, so she has like low thirst, and you know, that's why it's good to kind of save these items sometimes. But she's a long range attacker, so as you can see, we're kind of going in a pattern here. Short range, long range, short range, long range. We'll give her that. I'll also check for other treasure chests. Never, you know, always want to check. Leave no stone unturned, as they say. Ah, there's one. Wind! Awesome. Alright, I think this is a good spot to call it a night. So, we are, wow, 11 and a half hours in. That's not that bad. Alright, so everybody, we are going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be back streaming. I think I'm going to stream on Friday, and I'm going to try to, like, come up with a new stream schedule because I find myself... Tuesdays are probably the worst days that I have at work, I would say, just because of the amount of meetings that I have throughout the day. So I'm going to I'll try to figure something out. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, have